Hey, hi. How are all of you beautiful people doing on this fine day today? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Due to very high popular demand, we will be talking about Kiana this video. Nah, I'm just playing. I bet you double check the title of this video. Sucker. Welt is a character that I have thought would be perfect for this video. Wait a second. That's not Welt. Damn, bro. I got hit with that Kyoka Suigetsu. This is Welt. Antispiral is still talked about to this day. Like, who the fuck knew? I sure didn't. That anime grew on Lagan? Yeah. Trash. TikTok, YouTube, I still see people talking about how he can solo every verse in existence. Like, what the hell type of shit are you smoking? Oh, he can collide galaxies together? That's what makes him solo my favorite verse? Or wait. Is it because he is the universe itself? His existence is tied with his universe, which is separate from space-time and oscillates between members of the 10th and 11th dimension? Are you stupid? But don't worry, I'll get back to that a little bit later. If you guys enjoy the content you see, like the video, subscribe, and of course turn on the bell so you never miss a video from yours truly. Alright, let's get this shit out of the way. Outerversal Antispiral? Are you guys on fucking crack? Where in the flying hell do you even get outer anti-spiral from? Are you the same jackasses who say that Naruto is outerversal because he is beyond the yin-yang type shit? Know that shit that is mixed with like the Sage's 6th pass? Oh my god, you can't be serious! Antispiral is unbound by the multiverse, as his universe is cut off from the continuous time and space, along with having an independent and unfixed time flow. In simple terms, he just has a causality type 4, but again, it doesn't really matter, but you should still know about it though. Antispiral's universe is a pocket universe. It's separate from space-time, it's malleable, and can be controlled by his very whim. Oh, that's really cool! Antispiral can't control space-time? Man, that's so cool! By analyzing and absorbing the information Nia had gathered, her existence also began to cease. Bro got that budget-ass existence erasure, am I right? Antispiral can copy other people's moves and abilities, via an example being the Antispiral Giga Drill Break. Wow, that's really cool. You know, I mean, I don't mean to like nitpick at every little thing, but like, this is like the weakest form of power mimicry. Man, if they only knew Altair's power and her power mimicry. Woohoo! Damn! Infinity Big Bang Storm is an attack that Antispiral was honestly quite known for, and let's be real, everybody's seen it when they were growing up when the anime came out. Granzaboma grabs two galaxies but then merges them together into a great ball of energy like a discount spirit bomb. It is then the creation of the entire universe that breaks down his enemies to a quantum level. I'm sorry, I'm just so tired and bored of how weak he is! Another notable attack that Antispiral has is called the Multiverse Labyrinth. Oh, that's why he's complex multiversal, right? Because he's got an ability called Multiversal I see you guys. I see you. Anyways, this ability or attack is a mind manipulation technique which Antispiral manipulates the multiverse itself. This influences multiple dimensions and exposing the infinite possibilities to his victim. Even when a person realizes that the universe they perceive as a trapped universe, they become trapped in another universe that is created upon recognition. A being can become free of the trap, but they will continue to become trapped again and again, and this goes on until infinity. The physical bodies of said victims are being left in their original places, paralyzed by the sheer number of possibilities, and Antispiral deprives them of the consciousness, which drifts throughout the labyrinth. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this sounds kind of like, you know, Domain Expansion, Infinite Void, just saying, even though Infinite Void came out way later. Sounds like Infinite Void, but that's it? He can throw galaxies and read people's minds? You can show me Antispiral throwing galaxies at big fucking mecha robots, but it will never, ever catch my interest. Why would I want to watch that when I can watch a fight like this? Like, this is just so much better. It just looks so much cooler. So, yeah, suck it. For those who do not know, Welt is a wise, sophisticated former anti-entropy sovereign who inherits the name of the world. As a Hersher of reason, he is capable of recreating anything and bend any physical law so long as he understands the concept of which he wants to bend or recreate anything with Honkai energy. He has a few more abilities, but I'm gonna be completely honest, they really just don't matter. Like, do you really care if he flies? Do you really care? Good, I'm glad you don't. But let's get a little more serious, shall we? The reason why Welt is so strong is because of the Star of Eden. The Star of Eden is the 9th divine key forged merged with the core of the P.E. Hersher of Earth, being capable of harnessing the powers of its respective Hersher. As a divine key, the Star of Eden was forged using the core of a Hersher and is capable of using Honkai energy and Hersher powers. The 9th Hersher core has a defensive power to form shields. I mean, it ain't no accelerator shield, but it'll do. The most common use of the Star of Eden is to create black holes through its manipulation of gravity. The black holes created by it are able to affect the past, present, and future, bending it to a halt. This causes time dilation. Neutralizing spatial warps, or by simply distorting space-time at will, is something else that the Star of Eden can do. Its gravitational powers were also used to crush things into nothingness. Welt was able to create multiple energy balls and shoot them hundreds of beams at once. The Star of Eden can destroy higher dimensional realms, with gravity working in the same dimension, in every dimension actually, and this goes up to 11 dimensions. Now usually this would qualify for complex multiversal. However, Welt is high hyper because there's an infinite spatial dimensions within the Hoyoverse, and the Star of Eden affects all higher dimensions, which is how its gravity powers are function. Now, don't forget guys, Antispiral ain't nothing like Welt over here. Sure, I could get Welt to Outerversal if I really wanted to, but what's the point? In this situation, this is more than enough because people wank the shit out of Antispiral and I don't understand why. What's so cool about Antispiral? You like just big black brawlically walking figures? That sounded really fucked up, but you know what? It is what it is. How else would you describe them? Antispiral is only high complex multiversal because of the space-time that oscillates between the membranes of the 10th and 11th dimension, which I stated before. So what? Antispiral can affect higher dimensions that only goes up to 11. Cool story, bro. Welt can significantly affect, create, and destroy infinite dimensional spaces with the Star of Eden, as I've shown before. Antispiral cannot do the same thing Welt can. He can only affect shit up to the 11th dimension, and he can throw galaxies. That's about it. Welt with the Star of Eden literally one-taps Antispiral. I don't give a shit how big Antispiral is, but right here, he's not that big. It's people like this who actually have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Take a look at this TikTok.
The Antispiral solos any one of your favorite verses.
You sure about that?
So the Antispiral is the final villain from the series Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. One of his feats being he was able to grab two galaxies, collide them together, watch, containing enough energy to be on par with the birth of the universe, yes, the Big Bang, and then he's able to literally shoot out those galaxies and create thousands of new galaxies. And this is a baby feat compared to his other feats. Watch. So when the Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann becomes the Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, the pinnacle of their power, they dwarf the Antispiral in size. But in the blink of an eye, he's able to match that power. The reason why is because he wants to drive absolute despair into his opponents. He wants to fight on an even playing field. Which means this at least 350 billion light year being that he was fighting, which would literally be dozens of times bigger than our universe, he was merely just holding back even against that. And he's also a 10th to 11th dimensional being. There's nobody stronger than Antispiral.
Yana, Joker, Artoria, Joan, Othinus, Anos, Altair, Shiki, Feathery, Grimhild, Accelerator. Who the hell let this donkey on TikTok and give him the right to speak? Take away his First Amendment right to free speech. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's abusing it. Antispiral literally caps a high complex multiversal, and he doesn't go any higher than that. There's no infinite transcendental space he can destroy, manipulate, or affect. No. Welt one-taps Antispiral with the Star of Eden, and he massively outscales Antispiral. Don't forget, you fat donkeys, Antispiral ain't nothing special. He can get one-tap by Kaba. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to talk about Kaba and those stupid memes going around. Welt with the Star of Eden, one-tap, simple, clean, and easy. Next week's video will be chosen by you guys, so let me know if you guys like me putting these polls back. I'm out. Peace!